transformation that would redefine its place in Africa. The ultimatum had forced the nation into a test of will, and every heartbeat of its people became part of that struggle. While the people of Burkina Faso counted down the final hours, the rest of the world analyzed every development with intense scrutiny. In Washington, the ultimatum raised questions far beyond West Africa. For some in the United States intelligence community, Netanyahu's letter looked less like an isolated demand and more like a coordinated play, one in which America's own interests could not be disentangled. Analysts on Capitol Hill debated in closed sessions. Should the United States remain silent, or should it take a stand? Publicly, American officials said little. Privately, however, think tanks and policy advisors were buzzing with concern. The minerals at stake, gold, uranium, and manganese, are critical not only for Africa, but for global markets, from nuclear energy to modern electronics. If Burkina Faso defied the ultimatum and succeeded, it might inspire other African nations to reclaim their resources. To some in Washington, this was a scenario that could disrupt decades of economic arrangements. Meanwhile, the CIA was whispered about in African media as a shadow actor. References to past operations increased the rumor in the 1960s to covert interventions in the Middle East, gave weight to the suspicion that the United States agencies might not remain passive. American commentators rejected such claims, but the perception itself mattered. In Africa, perception often carried more weight than policy statements. Israel, for its part, presented the ultimatum as a matter of national security.
There's a difference between black man and Batman. Batman can't go nowhere without robbing a line. Yeah, that's funny. Was that a dad joke? Anyway, what's up, man? Y'all ready to learn? You ready to learn with the Kali monks?
Russian media emphasized Burkina Faso's right to self-determination,
at my gym.
framing Traoré as a hero.
It's a private gym at disclosed location. Also, too, if you're interested in coming over here, you can DM me on my Instagram. Yeah, you can be on Instagram. Just hit me up. Message me. We'll talk about it.
The ultimatum had therefore become more than a political drama. It was a mirror reflecting the fault lines of global power. Across Africa, reactions to the ultimatum were not muted. They were passionate and unfiltered. In Mali and Niger, leaders publicly praised Ibrahim Traoré for rejecting neo-colonial dictates. State broadcasters replayed his speeches, framing them as a new anthem for West African independence. Citizens gathered in public squares, holding candles and chanting solidarity with Burkina Faso. The symbolism was powerful. If one nation stood firm, others might follow. The African Union expressed deep concern, but avoided taking sides. Caught between its principles of sovereignty and its reliance on foreign aid, ECOWAS, the West African bloc, struggled as well, torn between governments that feared instability and those who cried Traoré's audacity. For many ordinary Africans, however, the choice was simple.
Where you guys from? Where you guys from? Hey, Beats. Where you guys from? Put where you guys are from in the comments. I'm in LA right now. Los Angeles, America.
British and German outlets echoed similar concerns, emphasizing market instability and potential migration pressures. Emmanuel Macron, already criticized for France's declining influence in the Sahel, found himself portrayed as a silent partner in the drama. Meanwhile, in African universities and cultural forums, the discourse took on a historic tone. Scholars compared Traoré's defiance to the independence movements of the 1960s, when leaders like Kwame Nkrumah and Thomas Sankara envisioned a continent free from external control. Social media hashtags spread rapidly. Hashtag Africa Awakens, hashtag Stand with Burkina, hashtag Ibrahim Traoré. Each one amplified the sense that this was more than Burkina Faso's
sticks.
It was Africa's.
We have sticks.
Global investors
Do you have sticks at the house?
watched nervously.
Grab them.
The possibility of a new African model of resource control.
Make sure you subscribe and I'll teach you the real stuff. If I don't get no subscribers, I don't feel like it's worth it. I'll teach you the real stuff if you subscribe to my channel.
Governments renegotiating deals. By the end of the 72-hour countdown, it was clear the ultimatum was not just a confrontation between
Grab this stick, you gotta get one.
Burkina Faso.
They're easy to make.
The defining moment in the struggle between global systems of power and the rising voices of African sovereignty. As the final hours of the ultimatum approached, the world expected either collapse or capitulation. Yet what unfolded shocked both allies and adversaries. Instead of retreating, Ibrahim Traoré unveiled a strategic move that altered the entire balance of power. On the morning of the 72nd hour, Traoré appeared not in the presidential palace, but on the steps of Burkina Faso's National Assembly, flanked by community leaders, trade union representatives, and religious figures. He announced the creation of a National Sovereignty Council, a body composed of civil society, military representatives, and local chiefs. This council, he declared, would oversee the nation's resources and foreign contracts, placing them under the guardianship of the Burkina people.
You guys wanna go for a walk?
The was devastating for his opponents. The ultimatum demanded that Traoré step down in favor of a Western-approved transition council. Instead, he preempted the demand by forming his own council, rooted in national legitimacy and popular backing.
Peace.
The symbolism.
Hello. Welcome to my channel. My channel is for the free spirits, for the, what they call it, the odd birds. That's what my channel is for. My channel is for free spirits, free souls, and odd birds. Over there, free bird. Can you hear me?
Across Africa, commentators labeled it the Ouagadougou twist. Suddenly, Traoré was no longer just a president under siege. He was a symbol of how an African leader could turn external pressure into internal
Question. You from the Cook Islands? What's Cook Islands? Is that supposed to be a joke? Is that supposed to be a joke or is that a real place? I'm saying, I'm cooked. You want to come say that to my face? You want to say I'm cooked? Say it to my face. Are you from the Cook Islands? No, but I like to eat. I bet your girlfriend knows how to cook. How about that? Your girlfriend knows how to cook. Did you know your girlfriend? You are though. I just got on here, bro. You are on the sick one. No, I'm on the sick one. I'm on the sick one. Wow. Because I got the glasses on. If I was on the sick one, my eyes would be messed up. I think you're the one that's thinking about a sick one. You're the one that's thinking about that, not me, my friend. I'm feeling good today. And there's a bunch of haters, man. Who the Forgiving Dragon? Okay, I'm gonna add you to the hater club. Oh, okay. Got some comedians on here. We got some comedians. Hey, I know a comedy club you can perform at, man. You want to be a comedian? Take all this off. How about that? He emerged as a symbol of Africa's refusal to bow, an emblem of sovereignty in an age when sovereignty seemed negotiable. As the dust of the 72 hours finally settled, one truth shone brighter than all others. Burkina Faso had not fallen. Against every prediction, against the weight of foreign powers, and against the pressure of an ultimatum designed to bring its will, the nation had risen. Speaking of cooking, man, I want some yams, man. We're always talking shit. I bet your girlfriend how to cook some yams.
Ibrahim Traore,
But you know how to cook yams?
nothing more than a young officer, untested and out of his depth.
See, you got serious. No, I didn't get serious. I just said your girlfriend knows how to cook yams. So she probably got some yams. Yeah. How about that? Since we shoot. You know what I mean? I can shoot too, boo. Come on, man. Let's have a good time, man. You started it. You started it. You started it, boo. And I'll finish it.
Farmers who had once bent their backs in silence now lifted their heads high, speaking not just of planting crops, but of sowing the seeds of independence for their
Anyway, I'm not going to be able to stay long, man. I got some people coming in. Y'all stay blessed, man. I'm about to go. Okay. For the staff. Yeah, you know about it. What the hell? You know your shit, huh? No, this is just, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I bought these at Michael's. They were on sale, man. Like $10 each. On sale at Michael's. I'll tell them about it. Yeah. Their conversations laced with his phrases, their voices swelling with the memory of giants Sankara, Kuma, Lumumba. About to go in the back. Let's go to the back. You want to go to the back? Talking all that shit. Let's go to the back, motherfucker. Let's go to the back. They're talking all that shit. Let's go to the back. You ever got into it with somebody? Let's take it out back. Let's take it out to the back, motherfucker. Off to the back. Let's go to the back. I got more space now. I'm just showing you little wrist exercises. Sit. Speed up your speed. And then we do these. Whirlwinds. What are these called? This is so smart. What are these called? What are these techniques called? Smarty pants. Donatello. Oh. I've been called that before, so it doesn't hurt my feelings anymore. When they first called me that, they were like, oh, what you Donatello looking at? I said, man, come with some new material, bro. I have a great sense of humor, by the way, man. I don't get serious. Whoever said I was getting serious earlier, I don't get serious. Life is not that important. I mean, it's important, but life is not that serious to me to be serious all the time. Anyway. I wish I had some background music. Does anybody know in the chat? Does anybody know anybody that knows how to do music? I want to do some background music for my videos. I need any producers. Any producers. Get at me, man, because I want to learn. I want to use your music for my background. And I also write music as well, too. So we can collab on some shit. You know? Any music producers, if you're seeing this video, please. Because I'm tired of, I don't want to play the game with the copyright stuff. So I'd rather have somebody that knows how to do music. And, you know, I'll collab with them so I get some background music. You know? I need some background music. Because it's getting pretty boring. At the same time. Can you do that? do that, Danielson? Ferguson? Can you do that? Stick for defense. Oh, good question. There's several ways of using it for defense. First way, it works as a jab. Boom, boom. It's an offense and defense. So you jab them back. See? You can't reach me like that, right? And then there's several other moves. But make sure you subscribe so I can teach you some more. Yep. This is one of them. Pow. Pow. And this is just a practice stick, man. This is not a real, I got a real bow staff about this tall, thick amber. I got a real amber bow staff at the house. Yeah. You can ask your girlfriend. She knows about my stick. Yeah. Gotta get a real stick, man. Yeah. That stick is good for stretching back. That's for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm about to go in a minute. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys, man, for taking time out of your day to come hang out with this guy. What was that? My bad, my PTSD fucking up. But anyways, look, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because I want to share more with you guys. But just let me know, you know. I give you some homework. This is the homework. It's an easy one. It's an easy technique. Right here, boom, 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 boom. So you take this and then you go under, boom, boom. See, boom, grabbing that. Bam, 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 yeah. Yes. The hardest move, I'm gonna answer this and then I gotta go. The hardest move I could do is to do a backflip. Yeah, I do my backflip and then I come up and then I do a whirl right here. Boom, boom, boom. So I know people that know how to do backflips with staffs in their hands. Yeah. But yeah. You guys know anybody that know how to do a backflip with a staff in their hand? Pretty hard, bro. Yeah, for sure. All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, man. I was gonna, oh yeah, speed. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. You have a channel? If you have a channel too, I want to come check you out, man. And maybe we can train together one day. Cause I'm into traveling and stuff. As a matter of fact, I don't want to go too much into detail, but I am gonna go to Thailand. Everybody else is going to Thailand, so why not Kali Monk go? You know what I mean? Kali Monk needs to go to Thailand. But before I go to Thailand, I gotta get into shape, man. I'm in no type of fucking shape. Yeah. Maybe you can get into shape with me. Everybody that's watching, you can get into shape with me. I'm starting my journey to get ready to go to Thailand. Yeah. Everybody else, all my friends are going to Thailand. It's like, damn, they're like, what the fuck are you waiting on, Kali Monk? Let's go. But yeah, man. No, I'm gonna go to Thailand to, I gotta find my girlfriend. That's a long story. But anyways, I've been hearing a lot of good things about the Thai women, so I'm gonna check it out. And I'm gonna eat some good food too. Yeah, getting ready. Oh yeah, one of my homegirls, she's in Hawaii right now in the islands. Yeah, she's loving it out there, man. She was riding a horse and everything. Yeah. I think she did go to Samoa. She went to somewhere in the Pacific Islands. I'm not sure if it's Samoa or Hawaii, but she's out there right now. Yeah. Man. They got horses out there and everything. Anyways, I'm about to go. You guys take care. Blessings. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming. Please make sure you subscribe. All right. Respect.